Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one we're going to be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, this thing, the Cavalcade XL. And I'm going to be telling you all about it, going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of the video I'm going to be telling you basically if it's worth it or not. And with that, let's start our 360 tour on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. And it should come to no surprise that this is based on the current generation Escalade because, well, yeah, it's a very recognizable shape. In terms of GTO line, as part of the SUVs category, it costs $1.7 million, almost. It was released in the beginning of 2024, and it has been on the podium, I believe, twice before, and once was, I don't know, like 2 months ago, so fairly recently. So, kind of disappointed about that, but thankfully, I don't remember anything about it, so this is gonna be like my first impressions of the vehicle. Well, sort of. Anywho, in terms of vehicle interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open all of its 4 doors, the hood, and the trunk. Or, in this case, the tailgate. Don't you just love games from 2013? Okay, moving on. The exterior is very good, and also the quad exhaust situation is kind of appealing to me. But I really wonder, how does the interior look? And there's only one way to find that out, and that's just to jump in. And of course, we're gonna listen to how the vehicle sounds. And, well, the interior looks very meh with, well, this is kind of a cool touch, but, yeah, this is very meh. The sound of the vehicle is also very meh. Ooh, also the turning radius is kind of horrible. Anyway, let's see if, well, it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's an almost all-wheel drive vehicle. Okay, so it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, basically. Bye-bye joke. And we're going to Los Santos Customs to customize this bad boy. Ooh, driving very badly there, I guess. And on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Cavalcade XL. And as I said before, I've driven this about 2 months ago, and I remember nothing about it. So this doesn't bode well for the vehicle. I'm assuming it's very unmemorable. But yeah, it feels basically how you'd expect a giant Escalade to feel. Very horrible in terms of handling. Kind of slow in terms of acceleration, top speed, meh. And all in all, the vehicle is just very, literally, like meh is the best way to describe it. It doesn't feel great. The brakes, 1 second. The brakes are actually surprisingly good. Although now that I think about it, it doesn't go up to speed fast enough for the brakes to be... Whoops, just missed a turn there, casually. Oh, it's like a tank when you ram somebody with it. Interesting. Ooh, and the lights are pretty. Okay, 10 out of 10, vehicle of the year. Ah, stunt jump failed, of course. Now, let's see what we can customize in Los Santos Customs. And of course, we need to get there first. Yeah, here we are, and as said before, the Albany Cavalcade XL is part of the SUVs category in GTA Online. In terms of the podium vehicle, you can sell it for $11,000. But let's repair ours and upgrade all the performance options up front. This way, you're not gonna yell at me in the comment section down below that I forgot something from the performance side. Of course, outside of the armor, but I don't care about that. So, yell all you want. Whoops. The transmission and the turbo. And, okay. Let's upgrade the front bumper. Oh, it's that kind of vehicle. The front bumper is the splitter. Oh, that's so lazy. Oh, I love it. So, is this gonna be the diffuser? No, it's actually the rear bumper. It's an incredibly lazy rear bumper customization, but at least we're changing the rear bumper and not just adding a stupid diffuser on. So, I actually prefer this one. Yep, so far, vehicle customization, 11 out of 10. The exhausts, we can also customize. I guess. Oh, we can do with a 6 triple exhaust? I don't know what 6 is. So, yeah, let's go with the quad exhaust, because at least I know what that is. The front fenders. Oh, those are just offensively bad customization options so far that we have for the vehicle. And speaking of offensive things, there you go. Wow. Just vehicle of the year. Although I gotta say, this looks kind of good to me. Chrome, or maybe this one, or the secondary. Let's go with the secondary color, because we're gonna make it match the emblem on the side of it. You'll see, it's gonna look cool. I think, at least in my head, it looks cool. Let's see if it will translate in real life. But yeah, I'm legitimately thoroughly disappointed by this one, at least so far. If it flies like the Deluxo, it's gonna be great, but I don't believe that's where Rockstar is heading with this. So, oh, this is worth it. 12 out of 10. So let's see. This is ew. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna go with none for the lead. Oh no! Did I really do that? No. No, I spent what, $30,000 for this? Okay. Usually we go with the none option for delivery, but yeah, because I was rushing through it. I guess we're going with the tech camo. Legitimately the worst lever I've seen in GT Online. Okay, patience is king, as you see. So this is my yeah, this is my punishment. Let's see, the mirrors we can also customize and change. We can make them shiny, but at this point, nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. So let's go the primary mirrors. License plate. Yeah, no saving this car at this point, so let's just, I don't know. Let's see what we can do for the roof situation. Nothing that can improve it. The side skirts we can also modify. Oh, we can make it even awesome. 13 out of 10. Vehicle of the year. Even though it was released in 2024, Vehicle of the year 2025. Spoiler, looks like a bunny ears from this point. Yeah, stupid. Although it has to be said that it impacts the traction, so yay. Suspension, we can slam the vehicle to the ground for some reason. This is no doing that. Transmission, turbo, wheels. I don't know. I'm not doing the wheels because nothing's saving this car. We're gonna go with the full limo tint on the windows, which is a shame, by the way, because it also tints the glass roof, the panoramic roof. That's a silly decision. I always wanted this option to be a separate one for the glass roof. Interesting. Oh, we have a shiny bit on the tailgate there that we can't change. Cool. If I sound bitter, that's something is lost in translation. I'm not bitter at all. It's YouTube's fault. So let's see. We can at this point start customizing the color of the vehicle. By the way, I was kidding about being YouTube's fault. I love you, YouTube. Now let's choose a color for this week's podium car. And for that, of course, I made a poll a couple of days ago asking you guys, the viewers of the Bullshit Party, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And for this week, most of you chose potato. Actually, over 50% of you. So guess what? We're making it potato. And thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll. And hopefully you are going to like the outcome. Now, just for kicks, let's see the chameleon colors first. Even though they're not really visible through that ugly livery that I paid $25,000 for, or 30, whatever it was. So let's just peel the band-aid very quickly and make it potato-y. So potato implies something brown. Not the brown that you're thinking of, probably, but probably something like this. Yeah, let's go this one a potato. Why not? Crew emblem. Oh, this was a secondary color. Wow, not even paying attention. Good job, Bullsheep. Good job. So these are the primary colors. If you couldn't tell, I'm already defeated by this one. I completely hate it. You can turn off the video now, and I'm not gonna be mad at you. So vehicle is legitimately the stupidest thing ever released in GT Online. And I know I've been saying this recently for a lot of vehicles, but yeah, they seem to top themselves every time. Very stupid. Anywho, We're making it potato, we said. So let's see. What is the potato color that we chose for the top part of the vehicle? You know, the bottom part is going to be a rusty potato. So let's go with it. The crew emblem on the side of the vehicle. Even the Bullshit Party logo is not saving this one. And as for how much you can sell it for, even less than $100,000. Cool. And here we are. The sun is setting, but that doesn't mean that the car is any better. And honestly, this one has such potential. Just, let's see. Is it still rear-wheel drive? Or, I mean, all-wheel drive? Of course it is. Is it still portable to drive? Of course it is. One thing that I find very interesting is that even though going, let's see. Let's come here. Going forward, it just barely wants to go. But if you want to go in reverse, it's super quick. I don't know why, but yeah, that struck me as odd. Even the first time when we exited the casino parking lot. Interesting. In terms of acceleration, after fully modifying and customizing this one, I gotta say it's still an F on the report card. Acceleration, top speed, traction, just a big fat no. Braking, still surprisingly good for a vehicle its size. But yeah, everything else, a bummer. Also the customization, I have to say, we need to do something about this, Rockstar. Please stop giving us horrible customization like this. We love customizing our vehicles in GT Online. That's what makes it fun. If you remove the customization, we are left with, well, I believe a picture is worth 1,000 words, so let's just admire this. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. And even though a picture is worth 1,000 words, let's still see and end the video appropriately and see if this vehicle is off-road worthy or not. And there's only one way to find that out. You can't even do that right. Stupid vehicle. Okay, you see what I was going for, but yeah. 0 out of 10. Vehicle of the year, 2026.